Shalom, my little gefilte fish. Welcome to the Bread Atlas, the show where we explore bread from all around the world. Today, you might have guessed, we're going to Israel and we're making matzah. We don't have much time, literally, so let's get started. Okay, matzah. 3 simple ingredients: flour, water, oil. That's it. I told you time was of the essence because we only have 18 minutes to complete it. Matzah 101. No yeast, unleavened bread, so we cannot have any yeast, and it has to be completed start to finish from mixing to baking in 18 minutes for it to be called kosher. I think we can do it. Let's see if we can. All right, I've got the clock ready, so I'm nervous. Okay, we have a bowl, and apparently the clock doesn't start until the flour and the water meet. Flour in. All right, 18 minutes on the clock. Go! Cool, so flour, about 1.5 cups, and then 1/2 cup of water. Go in and just start mixing that. About 1 tablespoon of olive oil into the bowl. So all of this is gonna come together pretty quickly, and then we will get it out onto the table, cut up, rolled out, and then we'll get it into the oven. You know, this actually, now that it's in the works, it doesn't seem like not enough time at all. This is plenty of time. I'm gonna be eating my words in a mere few seconds. All right. Great. Now, this is gonna be pulled out onto the board. We're just gonna knead it for just a few minutes to make sure that everything comes together and we get a nice coherent ball. All right, so kneading is done, pretty cohesive, little ball of dough. Now, we're gonna roll this into a log. We're gonna split our log into 3 relatively even pieces, okay? Put some more flour down, get a rolling pin, make sure that it's fairly well floured so we don't have too much stickage. And then we're gonna roll these into little discs. So what do we know about matzah? Well, matzah is one of the oldest continuously eaten breads in the world. Its origins go straight back to the Exodus narrative when the Israelites fled Egypt so quickly that their dough didn't have time to rise. And that moment becomes ritualized every year during Passover when matzah takes the center stage as the bread of affliction. It's a reminder of hardship, liberation, and identity. But matzah isn't just symbolic, it's also a marvel of precision. To be considered kosher for Passover, the entire process from mixing to baking must take no more than 18 minutes. No yeast, no leavening, no shortcuts. The result is a crisp, cracker-like bread that carries centuries of history in every snap. Across the Jewish dysphoria, matzah actually shows up in everything from matzah ball soup to matzah brie, proving that even the simplest ingredients can become cultural anchors. It's a bread that connects the past to the present, ritual to daily life, and community to memory. All right, we got them rolled out, ready to get them into the oven. With 10 whole minutes left, this is easy. In my sleep. Okay, I've got the broiler on with a rack right under the broiler, and there's a pan in the oven right now that I'm about to pull out, so it's nice and hot. We will start getting these bad boys baked. So, I'm just gonna slap some parchment down. We'll get them on there. I hope I don't burn my little fingies. Ow! I did. Ooh, no. Ooh, are they all gonna fit? We'll see. In a way, they will. They'll kind of fit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Psh, that's fine. That's fine. Great. All right, into the oven. Now, since the broiler is on, you don't want to walk away. These only need about a minute on each side. So we'll check it in just a second. It's puffing up. It's like little balloons in there. Almost like a pita. I love pita. Hummus. Apparently, matzah's great with hummus. Wow, they're puffing up in a way that I'm not sure that it's supposed to puff up. Probably should have docked it, but recipe didn't say to dock it. I'm just following the rules. All right, I'm just gonna flip them over to the other side, give them about 1 more minute each, and then these will be done and within kosher law. Aren't we lucky? And we're done. That fast. We did it with almost 5 whole minutes to spare. Nice. All right, we'll get it plated up and we'll try some. See you in a second. Okay, I'm gonna say we were successful in meeting the time crunch. Now, what I have known matzah to be in the past is more cracker-like. This is very much like a pita, so I'm interested, but it looks great. I'm pleased. I hope you are too. Now, when it comes to matzah, you can make it into just about anything you want to. I've seen people do pizzas with it. I've seen people do butter. But I'm gonna make one extra yummy with a little bit of cream cheese and some smoked salmon, because that just sounds flippin' delicious. Ta-da! We did it. Okay, now I do want to try it by itself first. Again, there's no salt in this one, so I know it's going to be lacking a little bit of flavor, but things like this make a great base for other things, so keep that in mind. Boy, does it need salt. Here's the thing. I gotta swallow this first. Yeah, it needs salt. With a little bit of salt, that'll be amazing. I know I need to do research to know if that's kosher to add salt or not. I would guess if you use kosher salt, it would fall in line. But I do want to try it with salmon and other things because I know that's going to be good. A+. Yeah. With the smoked fish and the salty cheese, that actually balances really well. If the bread was too salty, it might be a little bit too salty as a dish itself. But overall, pretty darn good. I'm proud of us. Successful day. We beat the time limit by almost 5 minutes. We made matzah. We kept it kosher. We did it, gang. So if you like what we're doing over here, click that like button, subscribe, click the bell so you get notified when we post new content, and go follow us on Instagram. We are over there at The Bread Atlas, and we'll see you next time.